Okay, here we go. First and 10 for Seattle Prep on the Eastside Catholic 38-yard line. Run right up the middle. Eastside picks that up, and they're going to gain 1 yard out to the 40. Okay, second down and 9. Guy in motion. And here they come for a screen pass. Oh, drop. Thought maybe he would pick that up, but not quite. Third and 9. Oh, did we get it? Interception, Eastside Catholic. It'll be turnover on Prep's first possession to Eastside Catholic. It'll be first and 10. Yeah. First and 10 for Eastside Catholic on the 46. It's number 14, I believe. I just don't know. I don't have a JV roster, so. Yeah, it was number 14. Everybody give him a high five. Just not sure who that is. We looked it up. 14 is Blaine. So first and 10, Eastside Catholic. Jordan's back for a pass. Ooh, nice long pass. Oh, just out of the outstretched arms. Nice pass on first down there. Just a little bit long. For those of you that aren't watching Mariners game for whatever crazy reason, we are up here, and it's 2-1 Seattle in the bottom of the fourth. Okay, nice run there by Tevin, number 19. Picks up just a couple. Picks up 2. Be third down and 8. Third down here. Tevin in the backfield. Jordan takes the snap. Jordan's just running. There you go. Jordan picks up the first down with his legs. Picks up about, 13, 14 on that one. First and 10. Yeah, this week should be a. Oh, man. Hit him right in the chest. That would have been a great catch for a touchdown. But hit him right square in the chest there. Run by Tevin to the left. Picks up about 3. That's going to be 3rd down and 7. Yeah, picked up 3 there, so it'll be 3rd down here. Nice run to the right for Isaac there on 3rd down and 8. Picks up the 1st down. It's going to be 1st down Eastside Catholic on about the 19-yard line. So they're in the red zone. First down and 10 from the 19 here. Jordan drops back. Oh, throws it. Almost intercepted there, but dropped by the Seattle Prep guy. I think Jordan threw an out and Isaac went for an in. So, oh, stop the clock. Yep. Screenplay that was intercepted there, and Jordan makes a saving tackle. Great tackle by Jordan, but unfortunately sniffed out that screen. Turnover by Eastside Catholic. So back-to-back turnovers for the two teams here. Be 5 minutes and 24 seconds to go in the first quarter. Seattle Prep will be 1st and 10 on the 45-yard line. Great tackle for a loss. Yeah. Be 2nd and long here for Seattle Prep. They lost 4 on that play. 2nd and 14. Prep running back dropped that ball. So it's 3rd down and 14 for Seattle Prep, the 49-yard line. Cal Raleigh's at bat, by the way, top of 5th. Home run by Cal Raleigh makes it 3-1, top of the 5th. Yeah.
Come on.
That pass was incomplete by Seattle Prep, so it's now 4th and 14 by Prep at midfield. Rep punted that ball on 4th down. Gets it down to the Eastside Catholic 7-yard line. It's going to be a long field for the offense this game. So it'll be 1st and 10 from their own 8 is where the ref is standing. So 4 minutes, 23 seconds to go. Okay, 2 guys in the backfield with Jordan. Hand it off and runs right. Oh, Tevin's going to get tackled for a loss there. It's going to be 2nd down and long from the 2. Second and long here for Eastside Catholic. I think they're going to get encroachment on the defense. Get that 5 yards back. So, yeah, stop it on the penalty. Okay, one guy in the backfield with Jordan. That's Tevin. Oh, Jordan gets rid of the ball, but the wide receiver can't quite. It's going to be 3rd and 11 here with 2:57 to go in the first quarter. 3rd down and 11 from our own 7-yard line. Field for Jordan. Oh, he gets rid of the ball. There we go. He's going to be out. And 1st down, Eastside Catholic. A late blitz there, but Jordan was able to stand in the pocket and get rid of the ball. So nice move there. Picks up the 1st down. There we go. On 1st down, they pick up 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down, and actually picked up 5 yards. It'll be about 2nd and 5 there. Nice run on 1st down to keep in front of the chains. Here we go. 2nd and 5 from the 25-yard line. Jordan hands it off to Isaac. Isaac runs, gets about a yard. Stop the clock here. Oh, they got a holding on Eastside Catholic. I don't see the flag.
Maybe forgot at home.
Yeah, I don't see. I'm not. I'm not seeing a flag, but I actually don't see a flag on the ref. Oh, he's got it in his hand. There is a flag out there. Okay. Maybe he didn't throw it. I don't know. But, yep. Now, second and 20 for Eastside Catholic here. Oh, man. Third and 20 here. Jordan drops back. Now he's running for his life, but he gets rid of it. Oh, and they catch it, I think. Yep, they're calling it a catch for the first down. Great throw and catch from Jordan, I think, to maybe number 12. No, I think I think that's 19. Elmer? I don't know. I I don't know who it was, sorry. Okay. Nice run again on first down by Tevin. Just hard running. Prep defense is coming to play. But our offense is moving the ball. Picked up 6 on that one. It's going to be second and 4. 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. So we'll see if they get this play off for the last play of the first quarter. Nice handoff from Jordan to the outback, to the fullback for last play of the first quarter. Be a first down. Eastside Catholic on the 45-yard line. Okay, 1st and 10 here, start the second quarter. Oh, naked bootleg, but Jordan's running. Oh, and he heaves one. Oh, almost actually got caught. There's a whole bunch of guys there, and thought it was going to be picked, thought it was going to be caught, just never know. Really letting it fly tonight, so see if we can get a nice long touchdown pass here. That last pass was the number 15. We've been discussing it here. And I think, oh, beautiful pass. Nice catch. Isaac, Jordan to Isaac for a first down there. Pick up about 17 yards. So, oh, Jordan kept that one. That was smart. They thought Tevin had it, and they grabbed Tevin, but Jordan kept it around the edge, and might be another. It's close to another first down. I think it's going to be about a yard short. 2nd and 1 for Eastside Catholic. 8 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the second quarter. Yeah, they're going to give forward progress and get the first down. Down, 1st and 10, Eastside Catholic from the 28-yard line. That last play, Tevin picked up about 2-3 yards on that run. Jordan drops back to pass, and he takes off running. Oh, they're trying to strip him. You hear some popping up there, but Jordan slides down. No, they slapped his helmet trying to slap the ball. Okay, 2nd down, 5 here. Man in motions Isaac. Snaps it, throws it over to Isaac, and they sniffed that one out. Ended up losing 2 yards on that. So it's going to be 3rd and 7. Flag down there. I think they're going to call it illegal formation. Snap was a little high. Jordan kind of had to reach for it. So, and I already heard the prep coach say they're going to decline the penalty. So, be 4th down and 7. Go on 4th and 7. 7 in the backfield with Jordan. 2 wide receivers on each side. Oh, timeout, Eastside Catholic. Here's the play. There's the snap. Jordan's got all kinds of time. Ooh, they should flag that. Jordan slid and they still hit him. You could hear him hit him. It's going to be a 1st down, but that was kind of a late hit. I'm surprised they didn't flag that. First and 10 from the 17-yard line for Eastside Catholic. In the red zone again. And they hike it. Give it to Tevin as the up back. He gets about 2 yards down to the 15. Couple flags here. I don't know who they're flagging for what. Personal foul on Eastside Catholic. I'm not sure, they don't tell you who. So, it was after the play. Who said what, but that's not good. 15-yard penalty there. going to make it 2nd and 25. We're clear back to the 33-yard line. Go with the 2nd down play. Jordan takes the height, the snap, runs it to Isaac, and they go nowhere there. A couple more yards. It's going to be third down in Issaquah at this point. I mean, it's we're on a 40. We got to go clear to the 8. So my math says 32. Yeah. Okay, 3rd and forever here. 3 minutes and 39 seconds in the first half. Real defensive battle. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. It's going to be a fumble by Jordan or a pick. I'm not sure which. He was in the throwing motion. Prep picked it off and ran it for a touchdown. So it's going to be 6-0 Seattle Prep. Point was good, but there's a flag. I'm not sure what the flag is. Oh, actually, I think the flag might be on them. They're calling Prep back out. Yeah, illegal formation. Too many men in the backfield, so now they got to back up and try it again. Reps getting lined up to try this one again. This time they're kicking from the 15. Point was no good that time. 6-0. 3 minutes, 18 seconds to go in the second quarter. And there's 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th in the Mariners game. Seattle's ahead 3-1, but the Blue Jays do have a guy on first. Not sure what happened there for Eastside Catholic. They touched it, but then let it go, and so we had to dive on it. So 1st and 10 for Eastside Catholic from the 22-yard line. Hopefully we can get a drive together. We had a nice drive going last time, and fortunately a couple penalties put us behind the 6. Personal foul last game or last drive was really painful. Put us really behind the sticks. Ball was tipped there. Tipped by one of the linemen, so it'll be 2nd and 10. And 10 here. Oh, no, incomplete pass, hit the ground. Third down and 10 here from their own 22. They haven't moved this drive after that nice drive last time. They just haven't moved. 2 incomplete passes. Oh, a little bit of a high pass there by Jordan to Tevin, but he did get his hands on it. So, but they called out that screen too. 4th down and 10. Caleb in there for a long snap, which is I've never seen him do before. That'll be fun. He's snapping to Trajan. Oh my Lord, that was a debacle and a half. What happens when you let a guy long snap that's never long snapped? Play center more, but I've never seen him long snap, so that I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he needs to practice that a bit here on the sideline if we're going to do that again. Nice tackle there by the defense for a loss. So they're going to lose, I think, maybe a yard or two. Be 2nd down and goal from the 9-yard line. Seattle Prep. And coming back from the timeout, it's the top of the seventh in the baseball game. 3-1 Seattle, but Julio Rodriguez just hit into a double play, so there's 2 outs in the top of the seventh. Okay, second down. And throws it incomplete. So it'll be third down for Seattle Prep. Third and goal from the 8-yard line. And pass is incomplete. So it'll be fourth down and 10 for Seattle Prep. Fourth and 10 here. Pass to the back of the end zone was just too long. Let's see. Oh, we got a whistle here. Referee's motion. Somebody's not on the line. Okay. Fourth and 10. Oh, and EC jumps. So it'll be closer. You have the distance to the goal, make it fourth and goal, but from about the 4-yard line. Seattle Prep. They want to tuck this fourth down play over. You can't take your timeouts to the locker room with you, so I guess you might as well use it. Okay, here we go. 4th and goal from the 4 for Seattle Prep. They drop back for a pass, and it's incomplete. We had a turnover on downs to Eastside Catholic. Nice defensive stand there for our defense. Gives them up on the 8. So here comes our offense. We got 2 minutes and 1 second. 2-minute drill here.
Do they get a 2-minute?
Okay, here we come on 1st and 10 for EC. We just gotta get out of our own end zone here. Jordan drops back. He's got to throw it. Oh, tried to throw it to Isaac, but it's a little short. Okay, 2nd down and 10 here. Minute 55 to go in the first half. At this point, it'd be nice just to see. Oh! Let's see. Oh, incomplete. Incomplete. I thought maybe they got it.
Straight through the intended receiver.
Third down and 10 here. Jordan's trying to get the wide receivers all on the same page. And we got another pass. And Jordan's running. Ball's down. They're saying ball's down. Pick up about 3 yards on that run by Jordan. That was a hard run. Timeout, Seattle Prep.
I was wondering if they were going to call that.
I saw Caleb's taking off his gloves here, so I have a feeling we're going to see the long snap again. No. Another long snap from Caleb. And it did get back there far enough. Oh,
Go! Get it! It's live!
that's a live ball.
Are you serious?
We did get it. We did get him down there. And I think maybe there's There's a flag maybe? I'm not sure what's going on. The referees are huddled here talking about something, and they asked for the clock to be stopped. Caleb's going to pick up his gloves from the back of the end zone. Guess he's going to have to practice some long snapping.
Saved us on that one.
The penalty motion was a hold against Seattle Prep. So it's going to back up from, it'd be a first down for Seattle Prep, but they're back out at the 37-yard line here. So 1st and 10 for Seattle Prep from the 37. Exactly 1 minute to go in the first half. Okay, we got a run on first down by Prep. Ran for about 6 yards. Yeah, clock stopped. They waved it stopped. So be 2nd down and 4. 2nd and 4. Great defense there, number 12. Thought he had the pick. No, Simon, man, Simon. Gonna have to work on his hands. Those were tough there. Easy. That looked like a pretty easy interception, but it was dropped. So, anyways, it's 3rd down and 6. Yeah, about 6, 5, 6 from the 34-yard line. Oh, man. Defense just got beat. Just got beat for a long play there. I'm not sure what happened, but yeah, he might have been watching the Mariners game on his phone or something. Hard to say. But that one went, that was a touchdown. Seconds to go in the first half. Seattle Prep's going to go for 2 here on the extra point after the missed last attempt. And it's no good. So it's 12-0 Seattle Prep. 32 seconds to go in the first half. We come for the kickoff.
Do we run a clock?
slipped and falls. So it'll be Eastside Catholic ball on the 33-yard line. So 1st and 10 for Eastside Catholic from the 33. Okay. Yeah, it looks like Jordan's going to drop back for a shot. No, nice job by Isaac. Just get out of bounds. Timeout by Eastside Catholic here. Did you stop it?
I was on it.
And from the 47 for Eastside Catholic. Brian Meese is up here running the clock, so I'm making sure that we get that stopped and started at the right time. So we got 20 seconds to go and about 53 yards. Here we go on the first down play. And another incomplete pass. Good defense there. Of course, Prep knows that we're going to throw here. We don't have any other options, so they're just dropping back guys for that pass. And just like that, Toronto also went up 3-run homer. It's now 4-3, Toronto. Down and 10. And drop pass there by number 42, I believe. Either 42 or 82, but yeah. So it'll be 3rd down and 10. Third and 10 here.
Got a run, Simon?
And interception by number 43. But there's 1 second to go. So,
You gotta fight for the ball, bro.
yeah.
Good.
last play of the half. There's 1 second to go. Yeah, they're trying to double pass. Oh, Isaac dropped it that time. We've just had problems with drops tonight, but we're going to go to halftime. We'll be back here in about 10 minutes.
Everybody, this is Matthew Ogle with Vi Media. Have a very special guest. I got Coach Dom Dasty with Eastside Catholic and defensive coordinator Wes Warren. Y'all are coming off a 42-0 win against Roosevelt. I'm sorry, big time win. So, I mean, first and foremost, big keys to that victory. What was the defining factor in getting that goose egg from both a head coach and from a DC's perspective?
For us, and we explained this last week, but it was senior night for us. And so it was important to us as a team, the staff, to make sure our seniors got sent off the right way. That was our last scheduled home game for the regular season. So we wanted to make sure our seniors went out the right way. And for us, that has a lot to do with playing fundamental football. And a big point of effort for us the last couple of weeks is, just getting lined up and staying lined up and eliminating penalties, effort, all those kinds of things, right? Kind of rolling it back a little bit if we can, but just making sure we're getting ourselves correct and we are working through being the best football team we can put on the field.
Yes, sir. And Coach Warren, I know there's honestly not a whole lot you can nitpick about delivering a 0-score performance.
You'll find some things.
What do you tell the guys in preparation for this week against Seattle Prep? Are there any criticisms to give to the team whenever you have 0 on the scoreboard?
Yeah, I think every coach can, whether win or lose, find a whole lot of things to get better at and improve upon. Our eyes in the secondary still have to get better. Our gap assignments in our fronts and run fits need to get a little bit better. We could always play a little bit faster, a little bit quicker, lower pad level. So there's always a whole lot of fundamentals. But I think our D-line was a little too much for Roosevelt to handle, which it made it difficult to see some of the blemishes on the back end, which we definitely had. But the quarterback was kind of running for his life a little bit, kind of bailed our secondary out and our coverage out at times. And it's tough to tell on film when you're getting a good pass rush.
I mean, I can understand that. From the way I see it, like, I love to watch pro ball. I'm a big Steelers fan, and while they did have a really good win against Cleveland, the pass rush was really dominant. I think we dropped like 4 interceptions, so there's always something that can be cleaned up. In terms of defensive perspective, how do you create that kind of pressure? Do you rely on more of a scheme fit, or do you just have a bunch of dogs out there that know how to create that pressure in the pocket?
I think it's a combination of both. I think you're always working on things and building things to have kind of in your back pocket or in a toolbox for creating synthetically maybe different ways to attack the quarterback or the protection. But sometimes you just got to look at like who you got, and sometimes it really wouldn't matter maybe what we dialed up. We just might say, hey, this player just needs to not think, play fast. So we kind of go back and forth. Some kids we maybe stunt and move to put in better situations than other. We just sit back and let them play, and then get them both on film and coach both situations up, and just keep evaluating and see what we're good at and what we need to improve upon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And Coach Dasty, from the offensive viewpoint, I'm sure you've already talked and tackled this with Matt in weeks past. Y'all are putting up 37 points a game. Who really stood out to you for this senior night? And who do y'all give out game balls, or do you just give the recognition as each week goes along?
We do give out game balls and recognition for that. And, a big thing for us is making sure all our seniors were involved, and so whether it be Asa Thompson or whoever, maybe part of our seniors, Caden Peely and Nick Jones and all those guys. Our game ball actually went to our quarterback, Luca Villasenor, and so he's starting to play really well and just understanding what we're doing and conceptually understanding what we're doing. It's such a big point of emphasis for us to stay on schedule, right? We talked a couple of weeks ago about when we did drop a game. A big part of that was because we couldn't stay on schedule, whether it be penalties or missed assignments or whatever it may be, putting us behind the sticks, right? And so we are obviously, like everybody, we have a fighting chance when we're playing third and 5 or less, right? And so that's our big deal, is to get us into that situation. And Luke is doing a really good job of just managing those situations, managing our schedule, managing to make sure that we're in third and manageable to move the chains.
I mean, that's got to be a good luxury if you can play. As long as you don't beat yourself, that's probably the best way. As you touched on that, don't put the quarterback or the offense in general in those types of situations. So going in an away game now, as you said, you only got 2 games left in the regular season. Both are away before the postseason. So tell me, what is going to be key for this upcoming matchup with Seattle Prep? Last season, they put up a good fight. I think it was 28-14 and 24. So this year, y'all seem to have more of a dominant streak going on. What's going to be imperative to keep that rolling against Seattle Prep?
I think that, Seattle Prep, whether it be offense, defensive, kicking, they're just a little bit different. They do things, they're a little bit quirky, I should say. Coach Jamal and his staff do a really good job of just testing you in terms of your rules, in terms of your technique and all those kinds of things. They're going to make sure you're sound and all that kind of stuff, but they're not afraid to get into 4x1, not empty in terms of the offense. And then, they bring a lot of pressure on defense. They make sure that you are sound and protections are correct. You're accounting for all guys anywhere near the box. And so it'll be a test for us mentally and physically. But we got to make sure we're dialed in. We're putting our kids in a great position to be successful in all phases. But they're going to give us everything we want. Going on the road over their place in West Seattle will be tough for us.
Absolutely. Since I'm not super familiar with this team, what would y'all say is the biggest rivalry game throughout each season? Did y'all already do a homecoming game where it was the biggest one, or who brings the energy the most for y'all, in your opinion?
For us, it's OK High School, or the team across the water, I should say. And so, we've had a bunch of battles with them, I think, with the exception. No, this game as well. The game's been decided by one score in terms of when we play, and so we've met multiple times normally each season, and so that is our big rival game.
Absolutely. All right. So moving forward, I know you're going to go 1 week at a time. Playoffs are going to be here before we know it. Who do you think throughout this whole season? You have your main group of guys that you've been able to rely on. Who do you think's been the biggest surprise in terms of kind of emerging, showing just who's had the biggest breakout, in your opinion, on both sides of the ball?
But you understand?
We're talking our own players here.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've got a few players who have always had great ability, but have, for one reason or the other, where it's injuries or maybe they're more important to the other side of the ball. I'd say a kid like Asa Thompson who's been playing regularly in our secondary and over the last few years, kind of some spot duty. He's taken a big step with his eyes and discipline in the secondary, and it's paying off because he's already got 2 picks and a few PBUs, and he's putting himself in great position. And I would also say the other player who's taken probably the biggest step forward is our other safety, River Shoot, who last season was a good football player and has really stood out to me on practice film and scrimmage film and game film, just at how much faster he's playing, how much more confident the plays he's making, how much more physical he is. So I'm really happy about our safety play. We can still get a lot better, but I'd say those 2 guys have probably taken the biggest step forward in terms of just their individual ability and how fast they play.
Awesome. And Coach Dasty, what do you think about the offensive side? Who's taken the biggest step forward?
I think we've been pleasantly surprised by our center, Marcus Sapwillet. He didn't play much last year in terms of varsity games and kind of stepped in. We asked a lot of our center in terms of what we ask him to do with seeing front and calling him like and making point and all those kinds of things. And so he's done a really good job. As a sophomore, he's working his butt off, and he's not the biggest guy in the world. And so he plays leverage, plays intelligence, and it's just done a really, really good job in terms of putting himself in the right position and really making us go, because we do put a lot on his shoulders in terms of making us right and getting us into the right call up front.
Well, that's impressive for someone so young to be able to pick.
Here we come back for the 3rd quarter. Seattle Prep is kicking the ball. And Isaac's back to receive it. Isaac gets the ball, and there we go, cuts it outside. Oh, there we go. He's taken out to the 33-yard line. Take that, 1st and 10, Eastside Catholic. First down and 10 for Eastside Catholic here. Jordan gets the handoff to Tevin. There we go.
Go, Tevin!
Tevin picks up a lot of yards there. Picks up about 15 yards. The first down and 10 for Eastside Catholic there. Okay, 1st and 10 yet again. And they're going to lose a yard. The 2nd and 11. Okay, 2nd down, 11.
You need that Soto mojo.
Yeah, we need some mojo in the Mariners game. Oh, Isaac dropped it. Man, we just had the drops tonight. and 11 for Eastside Catholic here from their own 47-yard line. Oh, Jordan gets it away. And they're going to be fourth down, but it'll be at the 50-yard line, so they did pick up about 3 yards. Fourth down. Oh, double play for the Mariners here. Great double play. Fourth down play, we had a long pass, but it was incomplete. First and 10, Seattle Prep from the 50-yard line. Tackle, number 54 there. It might be Luke Chamberlain. Kind of looks like Luke Chamberlain. Yeah. We got a penalty here against Seattle Prep. Stop it. We got a penalty on the play. Right now, Mariners are going into the top of the ninth, 4-3, and the Seahawks score while we're at it is 14-0 Seahawks. 11 minutes to go in the second quarter. We just need the Mariners and the Crusaders to put some points on the board. Eastside Catholic declined that penalty and took the loss of yards, so it's third down and 14. And the quarterback is going down. So Eastside Catholic ball, turnover by Seattle Prep. Turnover, Eastside Catholic ball. It'll be first and 10 from the 37-yard line for Eastside Catholic. Okay, here we go on first down. Jordan's got lots of time. Oh, he throws it and get two receivers run into one another. Second down to 10. You got Jordan in the backfield with, looks like maybe Isaac and Tevin. Two backs in the backfield. Hand off to Tevin, and he picks up about about 6. Make it 3rd and 4. Third down. It looks like about 5, actually. Looks like they marked him. It's 3rd and 5 here. Maybe we can get. And they go for the run. Oh, beautiful run. Isaac gets the run and gets the touchdown. Touchdown, Eastside Catholic. Trying to,
They don't want the field.
yeah, they're trying to run the field goal team out, but see how, I'm not sure who's going to snap this. We haven't had a long snapper.
We're not going to get set.
This will be interesting here. It's not Caleb this time, so I don't know who's going to timeout Eastside Catholic. Looks like Eastside's coming out for the extra point attempt. I think Jordan's going to hold. Trajan's going to try to kick it. So this will be. Oh, actually, nope. I think they're going to go for 2. I think, yeah.
Do you run this or is it?
No. Looks like they are going to try for 2. Jordan going to tuck it. And, oh, he gets it. Tucks and runs. 2-point conversion. Oh, wait. Holding on Eastside Catholic, number 79. They said, be retried down.
Do it again!
Okay, now we'll see what their boys are going to do here. It is it's a long, long extra point. See what happens. Jordan's back with 2 running backs again, and they hand it off to Isaac. And Isaac gets stopped, so it's no good. here for the kickoff now. So, Mariners are down to the last out here.
That ball.
And looks like Seattle Prep is going to get it out to about the 36-yard line. First and 10 for Seattle Prep from the 36-yard line. And run to the left. Gonna pick up maybe 2. Pick up a 3. Mariners are down to their last strike here in the top of the 9th. Julio Rodriguez is at bat. 2 balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs, and nobody on for the Mariners.
Come on, boys. Yes.
And
Good tackle.
nice tackle there by number 14, which I think is Blaine.
Blaine again.
Blaine
Good
for
ball
the-
out.
Blaine for the tackle there. Great way to blow up that screen. So it's going to be 3rd down and 4 for Seattle Prep.
Pick up 2 on
And the Mariners are done. Final 4-3.
Damn, was that home run?
Great defense there. Deflected the ball by number 5 on that one. Got up and got the deflection when he couldn't get to the quarterback. So it'll be 4th down and 4 for Seattle Prep. Down here for Seattle Prep. Looks like they're trying to get Eastside Catholic to jump. And I expect number 14's now going to punt it. Yeah, he does. Terrible punt, though. Goes out of bounds at the 37-yard line. So it'll be Eastside Catholic ball at the 37.
Go, EC!
Here we go with Eastside's offense. Back out on the field from their own 37-yard line. 3 minutes and 57 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. We got Tevin takes the ball on a handoff in the backfield. Ends up losing 2 yards. Okay, 2nd down and 12. Again, another run, but this time to Isaac. They get a little bit of a chip and picks up a number of yards. Picks up, looks like they're going to give him about 7 yards out to the 41. So it'll be 3rd down and 6 for Eastside Catholic. It looks like Prep's going to blitz this. And he jumps off sides, number 34 did. So that's going to make it 3rd and about 1. False start on Eastside Catholic for some reason. I don't know what happened there, but I didn't see offensive move. But so now it'll be 3rd and 11. Drops back for a pass. Oh, nice throw. There we go. 1st down, Eastside Catholic. Good ball from Jordan to number 29, which I think is B-Dub. We think it's B-Dub, but 29. 19 is Tevin. We learned in a few just because we know the kids. 15, I believe, is Elmer. And 10 for Eastside Catholic from the 49-yard line. Jordan again drops back for a pass. And throws a long pass to number 12, Simon. But, a little bit too long. Second down 10 here. And they hand it off to Isaac. Isaac's running to the right, but ends up losing the yards. It's going to be 3rd and 11. Down in 12 here. 2:05 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Jordan's in the pocket. Oh, man. A 4th down and a long time. Trajan's back out for what potentially will be another punt if Caleb can snap the ball to him. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Oh, that was a much better snap by Caleb. Trajan gets the ball away. Oh, geez, they're going to run for a touchdown. He's going to run that thing back for a touchdown. Nope. Yep, he did. He sure did. Touchdown, Seattle Prep. Point is up and it's no good. So the score will remain 18-6 with 31 seconds to go in the third quarter. The kickoff by Prep. Isaac fields the ball and gets it out to about the 28-yard line. So first down, Eastside Catholic from their own 28. Running onto the field late. Oh, now Blaine's running off the field. Here we go on first down. And, oh, a nice run by Tevin there. Picks up about 7 on first down. Into the third quarter, so with the end of the third, it's 18-6, Seattle Prep. interception by Seattle Prep. Deflected off the wide receiver's hands and picked off by the second down and 8 here for Seattle Prep. And running to the left, it's going to pick up about 5 yards. Be third down and 2 or 3, couple. Seahawks are still up 14-0. 3:52 in the first half of that game.
Come on. Yep. Oh.
First down on that run by Seattle Prep. So it'll be 1st and 10 Prep. I think the defense is starting to get a little tired. They've played a good game. Defense has had a number of holds, but offense just hasn't moved the ball well since that drive where they got the unsportsmanlike penalty. Oh, see, another nice stop by defense. It'll be second and loss of a yard or 2 there, so it's going to be second long. Yard there. Prep's trying to go a little quick here. And now they slow down a little bit, but they came to the line real quick. And they run it to the left, right behind the guard, and they're going to pick up about. It's going to be close to a first down. They picked up either 10 or not 10. I think they're maybe about a yard short. Yeah, maybe 2 yards short. Third and short here. And they're going to pick up the first down with that run. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line now for Seattle Prep. And pass there on first down for Seattle Prep. Going to be a pickup of about 8. So I think it's 2nd and 2. 6 minutes and 35 seconds to go in the 4th quarter here. Going to be a loss of yard on that one. I think it's going to be 4th down now. Defense again, nice solid stop. So it's going to be 4th and about 4 here, I think. he's gonna hit. He's gonna get the first down there. Quarterback keeper on the run for the first down. First and goal for Seattle Prep from the 10-yard line. Pick up of about 5 there. Be second down from the 4, so pick up a 6. Second down from the 4. Second down goal from the 4. I think the defense is getting pretty gassed. We need to stop here. Get the offense to get on field. And there's going to be a touchdown. Touchdown, Seattle Prep. Going to try the extra point here. They're running the guy on the field. Oh, now they run him off the field. They just wanted to get him some exercise, I guess. Oh, and that was definitely no good. Did not even get off the ground. Bad snap followed by a bad kick, so it'll remain 24-6 with 4 minutes and 47 seconds to go in the game. Prep's coming out to kick off the ball. Looks like EC's running a guy on late.
Is Chris in next to Gordon on the bench right there?
Isaac picks up the ball. He's running up the far sideline. It's going to be first down at 10 from the 30. Pass from new quarterback, freshman quarterback, number 11. I don't believe it's Isaac.
Simon's first catch.
And Simon caught that one. Down and 1 here for Eastside Catholic. Oh, and he's running. He's going to get the first down here. First down for Eastside Catholic on that run. Yeah, but we got a flag. I see a flag now. I think it's a flag. I think it's a towel. I think it's one of the players' towels. It looked like a flag, but I actually think it's a pink towel. And just with the lighting, I couldn't quite tell. And Eastside Catholic from their own 49. And gets it completed to Tevin. Picks up about 5. Second down for Eastside Catholic there. Second and 5 here for Eastside. And a drop pass there by 29, which we think is B-dub. We have with JV is some of the guys that play JV and varsity have different jerseys with different numbers. So in one game they're one number, in one game they're a different number, and we don't have a JV specific roster. So we're doing our best to figure out who's who. Pass. Again, I believe that's Simon coming up with that pass. That'll be first down there for Eastside Catholic. Run by the quarterback. Run picks up about 5 yards, runs out of bounds. So be second down and 5 for Eastside Catholic. The offense is moving right now. We got a run there by the quarterback. He's going to be right close to the first down. So it looks like it's going to be about third and a yard. Minute and 37 seconds to go here in the game. It'd be nice if the offense could put one more touchdown on the board here. Pick up this first down first. Nice. There we go. Picked up the first down. Be first and 10 from the 16-yard line with a minute and 10. First and 10 here from the 16. And quarterback slides down. So it'll be timeout here for Eastside Catholic, trying to stop the clock to where they can get into the end zone. Second down here. Oh, touchdown, Eastside Catholic. Touchdown there for Eastside Catholic. And it looks like maybe nice ball just kind of thrown up there, and they came down with it. Looks like Eastside Catholic going to go for 2 here. And they got it. They got the 2-point conversion. So 24-14 here. Go to kickoff. Looks like we did finally find a tee. The last 40 seconds here of the game. Seattle Prep will have the ball on their own 42-yard line. Seattle Prep just takes a knee. They're going to get out of here with 24-14 victory for Seattle Prep. So with that, we will sign off and see you guys for the next game.